Once upon a time, in the vast expanse of the night sky, there lived a little star named Stella. Stella was the smallest star in the entire galaxy, but she had the biggest dreams. Every night, she would twinkle with all her might, trying to shine as brightly as her much larger star friends. One clear night, Stella looked down at Earth and saw something incredible. It was a child named Mia, gazing up at the sky with wonder in her eyes. Mia loved the stars and often made wishes upon them. Stella watched as Mia closed her eyes, made a wish, and then released a paper lantern into the night. Stella was inspired. She wanted to grant wishes too. But how could a tiny star like her do that? Determined to find a way, Stella embarked on a journey through the night sky, seeking guidance from the wisest celestial beings. Her first stop was Luna, the radiant moon. Luna was wise and kind, and she listened to Stella's wish. "I want to grant wishes, just like you do," Stella said, her tiny light shimmering with excitement. Luna smiled and said, "To grant wishes, you must first learn to shine from your heart. You are small, but your light can be as bright as any other star. It's all about believing in yourself and the magic within." With newfound hope, Stella thanked Luna and continued her journey, feeling a bit more confident. As she traveled deeper into the night sky, she met Comet, a dazzling streak of light that shot across the heavens. Stella asked Comet, "How can I make my light travel across the sky like you do?" Comet chuckled and replied, "You don't need to be like me, little star. Your light is unique, and you can create your own path. Just remember that even the tiniest light can leave a trail of happiness in its wake." Stella took Comet's words to heart and thanked him for his guidance. She continued her journey, her tiny light growing stronger and more determined with each encounter. Finally, Stella arrived at the Silver Nebula, a place of shimmering beauty and celestial wisdom. There, she met Aurora, the guardian of the nebula. Aurora looked at Stella with her twinkling eyes and said, "To grant wishes, you must learn the language of the heart. It's not about the size of your light, it's about connecting with the dreams and hopes of those you wish to bless." Stella listened carefully, and she felt the warmth of Aurora's wisdom filling her with a newfound understanding. She thanked Aurora and continued her journey, now armed with the knowledge of how to grant wishes. Stella returned to her spot in the night sky, ready to shine with all her heart. Mia, the young girl on Earth, was looking up at the stars again, her eyes filled with hope and wonder. Stella twinkled brightly and whispered, "I am here, Mia. Make a wish, and I will do my best to grant it." Mia closed her eyes, made a heartfelt wish, and released another paper lantern into the night. Stella focused all her energy and love on Mia's wish. Suddenly, the lantern glowed with a radiant light and began to dance through the night sky, drawing a beautiful, sparkling trail behind it. Mia's eyes widened with amazement as she saw her wish come to life. She giggled with joy and whispered her thanks to the night sky. Stella's heart swelled with happiness, knowing that she had granted her very first wish. From that night on, Stella continued to grant wishes for Mia and many other children who gazed up at the stars. She learned that it wasn't about being the biggest or the brightest, it was about believing in herself, connecting with the hopes and dreams of others, and shining with all the love in her tiny heart. As Stella's reputation as the wish-granting star spread throughout the galaxy, she realized that she was no longer the littlest star. She was the brightest, most beloved star of them all because she had the power to make wishes come true. And so, every night, as Stella twinkled high above, she knew that she was fulfilling her purpose in the vast, starry sky, bringing hope, happiness, and dreams to those who believed in her magic. Stella, the once littlest star, had become the biggest star of all through the power of love and the magic of granting wishes.